This week's Torah portion, Korach, contains the famous controversy between the good guys, Moses and Aaron, and the bad guys, Korach, Datan, and Aviram and their followers. Sometimes when we read these stories, everything seems so simple, so black and white. It's so clear who the good guys are and who the bad guys are. I doubt whether that was the case. I think that is merely the way that our ancestors passed on these events, in the way that they saw them and framed them and saw how they turned out. In today's world, things are much more complicated. As we read about the Middle East, we're confused. We want to read this version, we want to read that version, we want to believe this, we want to believe that. One of the ways of dealing with this is to find out as much as we can and to trust our judgment and use our tradition to help guide us through this difficult path. Another way is for us to go and visit, and I'm delighted to say that in just a few days, our Bet Shalom congregational trip will leave for Israel, during which time we'll be able to be there to see the place with our own eyes, to hear it with our own ears, to feel it with our own hearts. This trip is always exciting for everyone who's on the trip, but it should also be exciting for everyone here back at Bet Shalom, because we, in some ways, are the ambassadors of this community. And I'm delighted to say that next week, for the next 2 weeks, I will be sending blog entries back to the Bet Shalom website, and I hope that many of you will check the blog site so that you can keep up with us on our trip to Israel. I look forward to seeing you when we come back. In the meantime, Shabbat Shalom.